Going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Panhandle Slam Outdoors. We're out here on the kayaks today, about to go across the bay and into this little marsh system and try to get on some redfish and trout and see what happens from there. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm gonna start off with this Yozeri Top Knot pencil in the bone color. This is the 5/8 ounce. And I forgot to mention, we're probably going to be keeping a couple redfish today and doing a catch, clean, and cook, doing grilled redfish on the half shell. So y'all stick around to the end of the video for that, assuming we get some redfish.
Good morning, y'all. Sean here. We'll be throwing this topwater around this morning. This is a spot Colby fished for the first time yesterday. Had some good luck, so we're going to see if we can repeat that. There we go. Dude, that looked like a good trout. Nice speckled trout. Alrighty, y'all. First good cast of the morning. Got a good fish in the boat. See you later, buddy. Well, I was hoping to get my hands on him, but he had other plans. That's all right. First cast like that, there's plenty more to come.
Come on. I know you're tired. Come on by.
Woo! Yeah! Beauty.
Thank you. Fight another day, my friend.
What are you doing, little guy? All right, guys, here's my first catch of the morning. Little teeny trout, not much bigger than a topwater lure. See you later, buddy. Topwater action definitely isn't as hot as it was yesterday. Not getting a whole lot of strikes on this thing, but I really would like to catch one redfish on it before I switch to something else. Yesterday it stayed overcast for a while. Today it's gotten hot and sunny a lot earlier. I think it kind of shut the topwater bite down. There we go. Alrighty, what do we got here? Gonna be a redfish. Oh yeah, come here, buddy. Come on around. Come here, buddy. Ooh, splashing me. Oh my goodness. Well, hook came out. I almost scooped him up in the net. That was probably about an 18-inch redfish, nothing crazy. But he hit the topwater. I'm gonna stick with it for a little bit longer.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna switch over to this Haymaker mini shad. I've got it on this 1/4 ounce chartreuse jig head. There we go. Alrighty, got us a little 13-inch speckled trout. Saw a bunch of bait stacked up in the middle out there. Figured there may be a couple hanging. Check him out. Thanks for the fight, buddy.
What's this gonna be? A little teeny trout. Man, those things got some ambition to be hitting these topwaters like that.
Good fish, good trout. Nice trout. Hit it right there at the boat. Righty. There we go. That'll be a keeper. Probably about 15, 16. Alright, y'all. Beautiful speckled trout. Probably right there at keeper size, maybe 14.5 inches. Let's get him back in the water. Thank you, buddy. See you later.
Alright, Well, I guess I'm gonna quit being stubborn and just accept that they don't want the top water right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch over to this Southern Salt Menace Shad. This is the Dark Night color, and I got that on an 1/8 ounce swing ball jig head by Southern Salt. I know there's fish in here, but they're just not really hitting top water anymore. So I'm gonna throw this thing around, hopefully hook up on some good fish. Oh, there we go. All right, that's gonna be a redfish. Yeah, I think there's a lot of redfish feeding right in there. I thought it was mullet, then I started seeing bait getting busted up in it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good redfish. Oh yeah, nice redfish. Oh my goodness. Good Lord. Buddy. Sheesh. Do I got him still? Oh my gosh, he's wanting to be right under this boat. Come here. Come here. I think he's hooked pretty good. Hopefully. Come here, buddy. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice redfish in the boat. First one of the morning. Sweet. All right, guys. Sean is on his way to pick up this redfish right there. Beautiful, beautiful redfish. It's gonna be a perfect one to do a catch, clean, and cook on. I'll get a quick measurement on him real quick just to make sure. Whoa, buddy. 21.5. Perfect slot redfish. I'm gonna put him back in the net, maybe. Come here. Maybe. All right, and I'm gonna wait for Sean to get here. Beautiful slot redfish. I think he was 21 or 22.5, I think. Going in the cooler. That's gonna be good.
Did you tell him
right
how we're
there.
doing it?
Yep, on the half shell. On the grill.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. Y'all gotta stay tuned to the end of the video for that. Sandwich time.
God, it looks so good.
There you go.
Thank you.
Quality sandwich.
Brother.
Sandwiches that have been refrigerated and in the
Chill.
bag and cold.
Yeah, man.
Man, they hit different.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I gotta fix your tip for you too.
Oh, it's all right. Where did it go?
Golly, dude.
Yeah, you got you got that one real good, buddy. What in the?
What was that?
I think it was a like teeny redfish, like that big. I couldn't tell, but I think that's what it was. It was a little fish.
Slack high tide. We need to get some water moving, get these fish biting. There we go. What we got here? Looks like we got a decent little red, maybe? Is that a trout? Nice little trout. Come here, buddy. Alrighty. Get in the net. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna get a little measurement on this trout. See what he goes. He'll be about 14. Get out of there. Yep, he was 13. Not a keeper. I thought that trout was bigger. He hit it a lot like a bigger trout, but he wasn't. He was just a little baby. See if we can find his mama, his grandmama, or his great-great-great-great-grandmama. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. All right. Nice little trout. Nothing too big, but sucker's beating me to death. Decent little trout. Get a quick measurement. See, he might be right out of keeper, but I think he's gonna be right under. Right under 14 3/4. Appreciate the fight, buddy. See you later.
This may be a better fish right here. Oh yeah, nice little redfish. Got him. Beautiful, beautiful redfish. Check him out, y'all. Beautiful redfish. He seems like he's gonna be good enough to let us put a measurement on him. These guys have to be 18 to 27, and he is a keeper. He is 18.5 inches, but we're gonna let him go. Thanks for the fight, bud. See you later. That's why you don't leave fish to find fish. I'll just let this little bit of breeze and current pull me in the mouth right here, this little creek, and I think we've landed about 5 trout and now a keeper redfish, so let's see what else we can get. That redfish was in a nice little school of them. They were all with him. Oh, good thump. Good thump. I forgot to tighten that drag back. Oh, rookie move, bud. Rookie move. Alrighty, y'all. Well, these fish are in here. They're moving out with this current. That was a little bit better fish, and I just didn't have the drag tightened back up.
Yeah, check out these mullet right here. Just cruising along. Not a worry in the world. There we go. What's this gonna be, a redfish? Yep. Alrighty. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah. Little redfish. Got him on that old southern salt minnow shad in the dark night color. Pretty fish. It's got 2 spots on this side. It's got that beautiful blue tail. 2 spots on this side. Probably about 17 inches or so. Appreciate the fight, buddy. See you later. First little bit of action we've had in a while. It's really slowed down, and it is blazing hot out here.
There we go. Oh yeah. I think we got some nice little trout. Oh yeah. You gonna be a good boy? Oh, no you are not. No you are not. Okay. Check him out, y'all. He's a little bit longer. He is probably about 13.5. We'll let him go. See you later, bud. Alrighty, y'all. They finally tore that haymaker hoodwinked up, so I switched over to this Neon Ninja hoodwinked. Let's see if I get the same results out of this one. If not, I've got some of those haymakers ready to go. I thought something had it. He was running at me. Oh yeah, nice trout. Nice trout. That one's definitely a keeper. Alrighty, well, I guess they like that Neon Ninja. That is a nice trout. Never leave fish to find fish. Man, that's a good trout. And he inhaled this hoodwink. Now y'all see if this fish is gonna measure for me. 17 inches. Alrighty, y'all. Hopefully y'all got to see that trout being released. I had to pedal him around a little bit, get some water over those gills, but he swam off strong. So now we got a nice keeper trout and a small keeper redfish out of this one area where I knew there were fish at. I fished it for all of 5 minutes earlier, went on trying to find something else, and I'm sure glad I come back here.
There's a redfish right there. See if I can sight cast. Gosh darn it. hard to freaking sneak up on them in this real clear water like this. There's a bunch of fish sitting on this point right here. Ain't gonna catch them like that. Oh, there's one right there. Golly, man, they sneak up on you. So hard to see them until it's too late. Oh, he hit it. Oh, he hit it. Gosh, he hit it twice. There he is. He's on it. Gosh. Ooh, why? Why did you turn? Oh, man. Watch that little speckled trout eat it. Just a little fella, but that was pretty cool watching him come up and eat it right here in this crystal clear water. Appreciate the fight, buddy. Oh, there's a redfish right there. Golly. All right, there's a redfish right there. God, dog, man. There's another one right there. Oh my gosh. It's like it don't matter how slow you move, they can see you. Got one on it. And he seen me. How? How did you see me this far away? Okay, I see another redfish. And he's already turning away. Gotta love it. This is aggravating right here.
Well, the bite has died here. It's time to go find some more fish because there's just no activity anymore. When I floated through here the first time, there was fish everywhere. Had a little bit of tide moving, a little bit of wind. All that has quit. So it's time to go find some more. There we go. Oh yeah, nice trout. Alrighty, sweet. Got a nice trout here, y'all. Yeah, 16 and a half. Alrighty, y'all, 16 and a half inch trout. Just a beauty. Let's let her go. There, bud.
If y'all want to get this lure or any of the lures, oh my gosh, hold on guys, that's a big trout right there. Monster trout. Gosh, dang it, man. All right, guys, if y'all want to get this lure or any of the other lures we've been using this episode, I'll put a link in the description on where you can get these. And don't forget to use code SLAM at checkout, and that'll get you 10% off your entire order. All right, guys, that wind has finally picked up, and thank God it did because it was getting hot. We're gonna head over here to some grass flats, fish them for a little bit, see if we can catch some trout, and then we're probably gonna go ahead and head back to the truck. It's been an all right day so far, nothing too crazy. Definitely a lot slower than it was last time I was out here. The banana? Oh no. Oh no. We're never gonna catch anything here. Let it touch the banana and then catch a fish on it. I'm gonna debunk that myth right now.
Definitely, both of us. I bumped the banana.
Here's where we don't catch a fish for the rest of the day.
No, man. Bumping bananas are totally fine. Ain't no fish here, buddy. Banana cursed us.
Finally coming around. We should have never touched that nana. Mom always told me don't touch a floating nana. Should have listened. I ain't never touching a nana again. Nana can't stop me. No way. Yeah, I think I got a pretty decent one. That's the biggest one of the day for me. Come here, buddy. Heck yeah. Man, I really thought that nana had me cursed for a minute. There you go, guys. Nice trout on the Paymaker hoodwink. Let's get a measurement on this little fella real quick.
You bumped the nana with a haymaker?
I didn't say haymaker, did I?
You did say haymaker.
Oh, I said haymaker, but I meant the payload hoodwink. Oh yeah, That's a 16¼ inch trout. Nothing wrong with that. Alrighty. Appreciate the fight, buddy. See you later.
There we go. Got her. That's what we needed. Me and Colby thought we were cursed because we touched a floating banana out here. Thank you, buddy.
We broke the Nana curse. There we go. What the heck? A gar.
No way.
What?
Pretty good one, huh?
Yeah, he ain't small. Come here, buddy. Oh man, how are we gonna deal with this?
How are you gonna deal with it? I'll help you eat it.
Look at that right there. Oh, hoodwink catches it all. Dude, I don't know how I'm gonna get him in the net. He ain't like, he ain't the right shape, man. He ain't the right shape for this net. There we go. Oh, on the hoodwink. Oh, it just popped out too. Y'all check it out. Big old gar on the hoodwink. That is pretty cool. God, dog, strong. Gar.
Oh.
Gar. Oh man, I thought he had cut me. All right, well, that was kind of cool, I guess. Oh, he did kind of cut me, not bad though. Cut me a little bit, and then I felt something dripping down my finger. I was like, oh man. It was just slime, thankfully. All right, guys, well, we just made it to the house, and we are now at the clean portion of this video. Got this beautiful redfish that I harvested today, and we're gonna get them cleaned up and ready to eat. So what you're gonna wanna do is come in here, right here behind this fin, and kind of try to get up underneath these scales right here and make a cut right there and all the way down to his belly. Then you're gonna wanna come in here like this, take the tip of that knife, and I'm no expert at cleaning fish now. I ain't even done it in a while, but you wanna get right in there along that backbone and just kinda work it down, all the way down. Once you get about right here at the tail, you can go ahead and stick that knife through. Take her all the way down. You're gonna come back up here, keep that knife tight to the backbone, and just work that meat off of the bones. Kind of just work it over these rib bones right here. I don't want any of that meat anyways because it's got bones in it. There's one side right there. I feel like I did a pretty good job on that. Missed a little bit of meat right there, but I mean, not much at all. So that's pretty much how we're gonna leave it right there. I might go through here and just cut this little section out, make sure there ain't no bones in there, which I feel one right there. But we're gonna be cooking these on the half shell. So we'll just put them on the grill just like that. And that'll be Sean's job because I ain't no cook and he is. So we're gonna do this other side just like that and we'll be done with it. All right, guys, there we go. Gonna go ahead and stick these in the fridge overnight, and then tomorrow we're gonna do the catch, clean, and cook. Sean's gonna come over here, we're gonna fire up the grill. It's gonna be good. Y'all stay tuned. As y'all can see, you can just about see through that fish. I'd say I did a pretty good job besides that one little spot right there that I missed. But hey, I don't clean fish very often. I rarely even keep them, so cut me some slack.
Alrighty, y'all, we're in the kitchen. What we have here today is one of the flounder that me and Colby caught in Indian Pass in one of his last videos. I've taken the fillets off the bottom side, and that's what I have here. Alrighty, we've got the flounder there, and what we have is the redfish from yesterday that Colby caught. We're gonna be doing this baby on the half shell. For this flounder, we're gonna put down this tin foil. We're gonna add just a little bit of olive oil so it doesn't get stuck too bad. We're gonna take this flounder fillet, get it nice and oiled up. Do that to both of them, and we're gonna oil up our whole flounder here that I did a crisscross pattern on to put a little bit more seasoning into, and we're gonna do the same with this redfish. All right, now that we got our fish all oiled up, the seasoning should stick really good to it. We've got a little bit of Parmesan and herb seasoning and an Old Bay garlic and herb. This is actually what we used when we were down in West Palm Beach on that snakehead, and it was really good, so I'm excited to see how it does on here. We're gonna give a good dusting to all this fish with this Old Bay. Right, and we're gonna follow that Old Bay up with this Parmesan herb seasoning. Alrighty, now this flounder is going to go on the grill on this tin foil just to keep it from burning, but this redfish here, doing it on the half shell, we still got the scales and the skin on this side. That'll keep that meat from burning. It'll protect it and it'll come out nice and juicy. This whole flounder here can go on just like that to get that top nice and done. What we're going to do with this flounder fillets, we're going to make a little tin foil boat for it. We'll take this other piece of tin foil, put it over the top, and that way it'll steam up really nice. The flounder and the redfish are going to take a little bit longer, so we're gonna go put those on first. These guys, they'll probably take about 5 minutes, so we'll put them on after. All right, and for our sides tonight, we're gonna do some grilled corn, and then right before we're done, we're gonna throw this Texas toast right over those flames and get it nice and charred up. And of course, I got a lemon to go on our fish after it's done. The corn, all I did was just a little bit of salt and pepper. Should be good to go.
What are you doing with the Dr. Pepper?
Drinking. All right, y'all, we got the right side of our grill with the heat. This side here, I don't have any of these burners on. We're gonna get a little bit of indirect heat, and we're gonna go ahead and slide this redfish on here. That way we don't char it, but it's got plenty of heat in there to get it done. And we're gonna do the same thing with this flounder here. Alrighty. So we're gonna shut that, check it here in about 5 or 10 minutes and see where we're at. Alrighty, y'all, I can smell it. It smells good. We're gonna open it up, see where we're at. Oh yeah, that is looking good. We're gonna throw this corn right over the fire, bump that temperature down just a little bit. We're gonna go inside, grab our fillets and throw them on here, and we'll have dinner ready here in about 6-7 minutes. I think I'm gonna do a little moving around. All right, we got the corn looking good. We're gonna throw some of this Texas toast down. When this toast gets ready, everything else will be ready to go. We got our flounder, our corn, our toast, our redfish, and our flounder fillets. We're about to pull this off and head inside. Alrighty, y'all, here's the end results. We got a little bit of lemon we're gonna squeeze on this fish. Got that flounder on the bone, got the bottom fillets here, and our redfish on the half shell. It doesn't get much better than this. All right, let's make a plate and see how it goes. Alrighty, I'm gonna show y'all how to get this redfish off the half shell. Comes off nice and easy, boneless. There's a side that got cooked. Take a piece of that, take a flounder fillet, and a couple little cubes off of this whole flounder. Piece of our corn, and some toast. Let's dig into this redfish first. It's got a nice grill taste, seasoned real nice. The flounder fillet. The filleted flounder is a little bit more firm. This stayed nice and moist, you can tell. It's real juicy, and this flounder on the bone should be just about like that redfish. Good and juicy, and that lemon on top, hit it perfect.
Alrighty, I'm gonna give this a shot now. Try that redfish first. Oh yeah, that is nice and juicy right there. Nice and moist. Try this flounder. That's good too. That's real good. I think I like that better than redfish, to be honest with you. Try this little flounder chunk that came off of that whole flounder. Man, it's all good. I think my favorite is going to be that right there, that flounder fillet. But all of it is excellent. Sean did a great job as always. We're going to go ahead and dig into this. All right, Jake's going in. He's going to try that whole flounder first.
That's pretty good.
Chef Sean did it right.
Oh yeah, always does. This is what?
That's the filleted flounder. Dude, that filleted flounder is insane.
That's really good.
And then redfish on the half shell. That one is too. Whichever one you want.
I think I like the second one best.
The filleted flounder?
But they're all really good though.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. We had a dang good time out there catching some fish. It was a little bit tough, hot as heck, but we still had a dang good time. Sean whipped it up right as always. Whipped us up a delicious meal on the grill. I post new videos every week, so if you like this type of content, definitely consider subscribing. We'll see y'all next time.